Happy Manga Review Monday, guys. Manga Review Monday? It's Monday? No, I'm playing. I'm trolling. So today we have Records of the Swordsman Scholar. Now, some of you anime Murim nerds like me will be familiar with another one that's a Scholar Murim one. This is made by the same authors or the same artist. This one is superior. I don't care what anybody calls it. This one's superior. The other guy, I hated him. When I tell you guys, one of the worst things you can do as a writer is make a story where the protagonist is a wuss, maidenless, and is not about action. I'm like, you can make a pacifist, because that's Aang the Avatar Last Airbender. You can make a wuss. That's freaking Subaru from ReZero. Isekai got plenty of those. And you can have MCs that are not about that action. Like Takemichi. It works for a little bit. After season 3, you lost me. I read the manga. I did not read the last part. Snooze fest. Maybe I should read it and post it on the channel. We'll see. This, the action makes sense. The dialogue makes sense. The character, it's like, I don't want to really kill people. I don't really want to fight for real. But he's like, you know what? I live in a world with this and that. This is what I've done. I've had influence. I brought some stuff onto the world. I gotta own up for my choices. I gotta own up for my mistakes. Because the worst thing you do is be strong and not do anything. It's a sin to be weak. We'll talk about that on Thankful Thursday. As a Christian, it's not a sin to be weak, but we're not talking about that. In fiction, in these stories, pre-modern times, it's a sin to be weak. It's a sin. I'm sorry, I'm just blazing. I just like it a lot. It's Manhwa Korean, 154 chapters. Hopefully, in the future, I can find something that's not. You guys will see some Chinese Japanese stuff. You just gotta give me some time. We got something in the works soon. Wink, wink. That's made by an American. Wink, wink. Anyway, the genres for this is action, adventure, drama, fantasy, historical, manhwa, martial arts, misunderstanding, and more. And it's good. I low-key say it has very, very small romance, but we're not talking about that. I just love the characters. The action is good. I like the main character. And let's just get into it. I already talked enough about this. Y'all know my rules, man. I need at least 3 panels. Art is good. Art is good. Like, I broke my own rules for this one. I ain't gonna lie. It was clean. It was clean. It was clean. It was clean. I know it was clean because I freaking forgot to crop one of the images properly. That thing was clean. Alright, let's get to the rubric. Alright, so rubric, no rereading, 88 out of 100. Limited rereading, 80. Let's see what the final score is. Hopefully it's an A. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember. Half of this stuff I just zoom, read, rate, score. Next thing. 83 out of 100. I recommend it to A. I think it's really commendable. I think you should read it. I think it's really good for the genres it has listed. I think it does a lot of good things. And honestly speaking, unless you just don't like Murim or you don't like slow Murims, I don't think it's worth it. I think the character and the difference of pace, because he starts as a scholar, then becomes a swordsman, is a different change. But we'll see. I get into the whole freaking ideology of a swordsman versus a scholar, and then a doctor versus an engineer. So I'm just supposed to be an engineer. Fun fact. We can talk about this another time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below if you agree or disagree with some of my ratings for the different categories: story, character, themes, pacing, world building, and art. Again, art is extra credit, guys. Please, please. The first 5 are the most important part. Art is extra credit. I don't care how good it is. If the story's whack, I don't care. And I'll tell you, there's some stories carried by their art for manga and manhwas. But all right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm going. God bless.